I'm not going to waste your time like most YouTubers do. The easiest way to start moving is to start breathing through your nose. Since as a kid I had allergies and pets like hamsters, I had developed bad habit of breathing through my nose. And because of that, I had quite a weak and ugly face. That's when I started searching on YouTube about videos on how to have a better face, and that's when I stumbled on Mivin. Since then, Mivin has changed my life. I went from someone who had an ugly face and a double chin to someone who had a nice jawline in just a couple of months. I did, of course, do some jawline exercises and ate a little bit less to get this kind of jawline, since it will likely not be possible simply by Mivin. I will link some jawline exercises down in the comments. The best mindset to have maybe is this is how humans are supposed to breathe, and this is how I should breathe for the rest of my life. And that from a year from now, 2 years from now, or even 5 years from now, I'm gonna get better at it. When I started Mivin, I never had a cringe girl of like hee Mivin challenge for 30 days. I literally just thought this is how I should breathe for the rest of my life. Another thing to keep in mind is that the body fat percentage plays a big part in a nice looking face and jawline, so I would recommend you to go to the gym, do some calisthenics, or do a 30-minute jog at least 4 to 5 times a week. Another factor that really helps is chewing gum. Nobody truly can say how much gum you should chew, but I find myself comfortable with 4 to 5 pages of gum every day. Now this is exactly how you should move without overcomplicating it. Simply breathe through your nose. You might be watching this and thinking this is way too easy, but for a lot of people this is way too difficult. Now if you can't do this, I recommend you practice this a little bit and move to level 2 or next level, I guess. Now try this. Swallow the spit in your mouth, and however your mouth ends up, especially the tongue, keep it like that. As soon as you swallow some spit, your tongue will automatically be kept at the roof of your mouth. Damn it, I can't speak English. Keep it like that. This is the correct moving posture. Anytime you have a doubt about if you are moving correctly, all you have to do is swallow some spit or some water and you will automatically be in the correct position. If you really want to speed up the results, you should move in the night time as well. Now, some advice from your man. Now, some advice I want to leave you with is that if you think something is not going to happen, it's never going to happen. But if you think it's going to happen, it will happen in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or even 10 years if you put the work in, obviously. Like, you can't get something without putting the work in. If you they're like a lose, it is obviously never going to happen. You got to put the work in, you know. This is the quote that there's a quote that says, the man that thinks he'll never be great will never be great, whereas the man that thinks he'll be great will one day be great if he put the work in. I tried to keep the video as short as possible. Hope that helped you. See you next time.